Good morning class 5. Welcome to your science online class. We were doing the chapter force, work and energy, and we have started the part lever, and we have seen that all types of levers are having three different parts. One is load, one is fulcrum, and another one is effort. Now depending on the position of these three materials, what are they? Load, fulcrum and effort. Now these three factors are there in each and every lever. Now depending on these three factors, where is the particular position of this factor, depending on that, we have divided lever into three different parts. First class lever, second class lever and third class lever. So today we are going to start with first class lever. Please go to your book, page number 82. First class lever. See what it is written. Load, fulcrum and finally effort. So here in case of first class lever, load would be in a side and on the opposite side there will be effort, and the center position will be taken by fulcrum. In this type of lever, the fulcrum is placed between the effort and the load. See, the arrangement is load, fulcrum and effort. The seesaw in your school playing ground is a first class lever. Now see, suppose this is a seesaw in your playground. Okay. Now, if I say that here one boy is sitting and here another girl is sitting. So, this is the point where the free rod is balanced. So, this is the fulcrum, here the load, and finally the girl again will put effort to bring it down. So, see, seesaw is a very easy example of the first principle of first class lever. See, the picture is also provided over here. Yes, the seesaw is in your school playground is the first class lever. Scissor, claw hammer and plier are the other example of first class lever. When you see a spoon to open the lid, you can use the first class lever. It is also, see, when there's a just a minute, let me see one thing. Yes. So, see, scissor, how it is working. See, here, if I draw a scissor like this, what we see? More or less like this, isn't it? And there's a point where the two handle of the cutter is joined, isn't it? So see in the picture what it is telling. The load is over here, the fulcrum is at the center, and here the effort you have to put to cut, isn't it? So this is the arrangement of first class lever, where in the center there is fulcrum, inner side there is lever and another side, load, and another one side it is effort. Now we will go to the second. I think you have understood. Now we will go to the next one, that is the second class lever. In this type of lever, the fulcrum is at one end. So fulcrum, we can see it is at one end, and the effort is applied on the other. So effort is at the end, another end. So we can easily understand that load will be in center. So in first class lever, what we have seen? Load, fulcrum. What we have seen in first class lever? Load, fulcrum and effort. Here see, just these two places are being changed, isn't it? The load is in the center and fulcrum in case of second class lever. In this type of lever, the fulcrum is at one end of the rod and the effort is applied on the other end. The load lies between the fulcrum and the effort. Wheelbarrow, bottle opener and nut crackers are the example of second class lever. The wheelbarrow allows one to lift and shift a heavy load with the help of the fulcrum. See, here in the next page, page 83, we can see how the person is carrying heavy load with the help of, though it is empty, but it will help him to carry many things in his